Hey guys, how's it going? This is Lady Fantastic. This is it's not announced. I just thought I'd jump on and see what everybody's up to. It's just like a rainy and kind of a lazy day here, so just thought I'd get on live. I'm probably gonna organize some books, but I'm gonna see if anybody was around and they were out and about. I don't know, man. So yeah, boo doo boo boo. All right, so I'm gonna get this little thing set up. And then I'm just going to kind of put a little background music on. Oh, driving a limo, fancy. Man, is the weather crappy? Because, yeah, I wouldn't want to be driving today where I'm at. In Nashville, it's pretty crummy. So like I've got a new camera and stuff, and I want to try that out. And I also wanted to talk like I've been wanting to have. Hey, Unruly, what's up, brother? Man, you'll be good at this. I really want to have a discussion on uh, Emma Frost and Jean Grey and how I think they might be easily like put together or smashed together. But I really do think that there are some components that are like super nuanced and different. Anyways, let me go to this camera thing because I want to show you um, what you think about this business. So, like, boom, you can go there and I have like a, yeah, so I think it's cool. You can like pop back and forth. I'm still in my rudimentary stages, but been pretty proud of myself. Look. All right, so I found a bunch of those Red Sonja books, and I guess I'll go through them. And also, let me show these. Let me put these guys up here. Lydia, I know I'm getting. Yeah, I wanna try some stuff. I'm getting a little tech curious, and so I've been experimenting. I'm gonna try this thing. Boom, boom. So yeah, I found these red Sonyas, and what I'll do is I'll go through them. I found them at a crazy deal, but they're just kind of fun to look at. And I'll probably like put them in my next auction. So this is just like number 5, number 9, like that serpent. Man, I really 15. So I really like that black and white and that black stallion. Man, that's awesome. Yeah, and that the only colors are hair. I'm not a huge fan of this art, but you can't like them all, dude. You yourself are a Luddite, not from conviction, but from sheer sloth. um, yeah, I was kind of a Luddite by conviction, and then I realized that I can do lots of things that make me connected and happier if I just kind of like let it happen. um, so this is 19. Yeah, this is just kind of some dudes get really into this stuff, and man, they'll be around. Just kind of, I just hit like this jackpot. I found a crap ton of them for like really, really, really cheap, and so yeah. Oh, look, you can see some side boob. That's what you call side boob. Um, I like that one, man. That one's pretty fierce. And Unruly, I definitely think you could go like more tech savvy, and I think it would make you excited. Because for all the other things that you like, I don't know, just like if you like your little fancy statues and your nice slabs, I don't understand how tech does not go with that. But we are our own creators. Red Sonja 68, I think this is the highest one I have in terms of issue number. And then these ones are like one shots. So yeah, I'm just chilling here. Vacant hell. Yeah, sometimes I feel like my life can be a vacant hell. Other times it's like Monster Isle. This one's Monster Isle. And we've got, number 3 of a little series called Sword of Red Sonja, Doom of the Gods. Okay, cool, man. I'm down with it. That's chill. Now, let's get into serious business. What I want to talk about. Have a little discussion. It may just be me ranting, raving, but Mike can figure shit out. Yeah, no, I feel you. You are kind of like you're a road dude, and so it's like, why invest in it if you don't have the time to actually freaking use it? Yeah, thanks, man. So I need to talk about these two ladies. They're similar in ways that one would say, just on the surface, if you're an X-Men person and you want to talk, well, first of all right, if you want to talk about X-Men, I really want to say, like, there are a lot of X-Men female characters that are powerful AF. And maybe they don't get the shout outs they deserve, but they're powerful as hell. Okay? So Jean Grey is one of those, and she's probably like one of the most obvious one, especially after the advent of the Phoenix. Before that, she was just kind of there, like, But when Claremont, Miss Kitty, stop. Sorry, my cat. Miss Kitty, stop. All right, she's a butthole. So Claremont made Phoenix fierce. He made Jean Grey relevant. He gave the X-Men more depth as characters. Emma Frost, people see that they both have telepathic powers. And, like, while that's true, I think that Emma Frost actually is more she has more strength in terms of the telepathic aspect, and she can create constructs to fool you, where, it's more about changing the perceptions of the others around you. Whereas with Jean, it's more of, she has a telepathic connection to an extent with Scott, and then, like, with others when she wants to. But I feel like, all right, Professor X's ability as a telepath is probably, honestly, I feel like White Queen's Emma Frost is more similar to that, because I feel like Jean Grey is very telekinetic. And so where you see, like, the White Queen doing all these crazy, just like, their mental games, and she's creating worlds that people don't recognize aren't real, which is a mind fuck, in and of itself. Jean Grey uses her mind to create a kinetic power. And because she has the force of the Phoenix behind her, it is a great cosmic power. Only one-dimensional, but cosmic. And so is that just as powerful? Yes, but in very different ways. So, like Comic Crazy saying, Emma would lay waste to Jean, just saying. Like, in a game of chess, Comic Crazy, yeah, I think you're right, bro. But, like, if it was just like, hey, you want to go knuckle to knuckle, like, I feel like because of Jean's superior telekinetic prowess, that if it was on a level playing field, she would just, like, incinerate White Queen. But where the White Queen, where Emma Frost has the advantage, is that she is very smart in terms of people and conniving. She's a planner. She's like Dr. Doom. But she's also, like, crazy powerful. I feel like she's like, she could be a good, like, understudy of Professor X's. Because people want to say, like, Jean Grey should be that. But honestly, Jean doesn't manifest her shit that much in a telepathic sense. Professor X, that's really, well, he's about 50-50, I don't know. But with Jean, it's more about, like, the people that she loves. And it's just like, she has emotions and it ends up laying waste to shit. I don't know. That's the way that I feel. I feel that, like, Jean is mental to physical, and then Emma is she's more strategic or whatever. So, oh my God, I'm glad I got that off my chest, because I don't know if I'd be able to sleep at night without, having the world know all these things. In the early years Emma was around, and to a much lesser degree since, she was amoral, which is she's huge advantage. Yes, and she is. I think even to an extent today she is. And it was really interesting when I was reading Generation X, because I think that's probably where they made her the most. I guess gave her the most sense of like doing the kind of the right thing, at least to the extent of creating a new generation of mutants that would be able to execute whatever she thought was good, bad, or indifferent. I don't know. Women, emotions, dead mental powers, a deadly trifecta. Yeah, and it's like it's almost not fair, but it works. At the same time, how many times have you seen like a male superhero get mad and just fucking lay waste to shit? Like, so, but with the Phoenix, it is a very literal, like, that is her power. And the one thing with the Phoenix is that you see that because it's such a powerful entity and it is a force unto itself, and Jean has to, I guess, relegate herself to the fact that she's going to have to be part of that entity. She has difficulties with it. And I guess they're manifested in these emotional kind of tears, and man, shit gets burnt. Truly Not Caring really opens up. No, you're very right. And just look at Apocalypse and to a lesser degree, Mr. Sinister. Both of them are very amoral, and it gets them far. And I mean, you kind of have to tip your cap to them, because like, they're like, if you put Apocalypse or Mr. Sinister on Wall Street, they would succeed. Just because they're thrivers, like they know how to do shit. But that's just an opinion I had. Like, they would be great Wall Street day traders. Probably Dr. Doom as well, but that's just not the route that they chose. So yeah, let me, I want to just put another pile, and this is just going to be some DC stuff. I just want to like go through some books and everything. And you guys can tell me stuff. I'm not as well versed in DC as I am in like, with the Marvel, but like X-Men was my thing, dude. And like, yeah. Also, I hadn't mentioned, but like, hey, what's up, Russ? Oh crap. What was I going to say? I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, yeah, here's just some Jim Ballot and Dick Giordano Catwoman books. Well, that's not. That's Superior Carnage. Yeah, I'm just kind of working back and forth with my my little camera, this and that. See, look, watch this. Watch how tech savvy I am. Boom. Boom. What? You want this? You like this? So, I'm just kind of joking around, goofing around. I'm going to go back to the comic books. But love that purple suit. Oh, for Catwoman. Yeah. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice spread. I just, other than the Selena Kyle of Michelle Pfeiffer persuasion, I'm just not as familiar with Catwoman. Man, Eartha Kitt now, in the old school like show, that was bad A. I thought this one was really cool. This one, number 6. Justice League's God and Monsters, just that. Superheroes flexing and holding the populace in contempt. Hernan Guerrera is my favorite Superman. Interesting. I wasn't even aware that there were more than one Superman. I mean, that's how little I know about DC. So there you have it. Toxic. 'Cause your love is so toxic. This is the Britney Spears song. It's actually a really wicked cover. This is fun. This is Valiant. Hey, Boat Ride. What's up? Yeah, I'm just here chit-chatting. We were talking about, I was talking about White Queen and Jean Grey of the X-Men, and I was trying to delineate their powers. in that where they both do have telepathic powers. I'm actually not sure if the White Queen has telekinetic powers, because I see Jean Grey as being mostly telekinetic in her, I guess, in the way that she operates as a mutant in her defenses, and that the White Queen is more telepathic and creating like constructs of different realities to kind of like hoodwink people or things like that. And because I feel like sometimes they get too closely compared, and I just don't feel like that's, yeah. And also Unruly made the good point is that she is very amoral and she's very non-emotional. The White Queen, Emma Frost. I mean, it's in the name to an extent. And so that which would be completely opposite of Jean Grey, which she's fire, right? And she's always like, oh God, the joke about X-Men cartoon was that every time Jean Grey screamed, she was doing an O scream. It's just like, oh, and it's like, what the hell, Jean Grey? Anyways, but yeah, she was kind of emotional. Have I read Morrison's new X-Men? I have not. I was not reading at that time. I do have a few of the Morrison X-Men, though they are in the early 100s, I want to say. And they were a gift from Rob Wurst. Yeah. So, old Batman 668. Man, this one, I really liked it, and I found it in the quarter bin, and when I tried to take the sticker off, I tore some off, and like, I'll probably bring that up every single time I show you guys that. That's cool, man. What is this? $4.94? Huh. Basket full of, I don't know, that's weird. Cobra Mouse, Joker Head. You all know this. Boom. It was so bad. It was so bad. The Bane in the new Batman, was it Dark Knight Returns or something like that? But it's the the guy that played Venom is the guy that was Bane, and I can't think of his name now. Something Tom something. Cool Batman books. I have a few. Thanks, man. So I like to dig and in like the El Cheapo bins, and so if I just hold out long enough, I can find these books for like a fraction of a buck. And yeah, man, it's like if I do the legwork, then some people, I mean, they don't have the opportunity to go and find them and stuff, and so even me selling it for a couple of bucks is a profit. Fred McKillicuddy. Okay, Tom Hardy, that it is. Tom Hardy. Fred McKillicuddy. Hell of a man he was. Fred, hell of a man. Yep. Oh, yeah, I want to show some of these. These are some fun ones. Yeah, I'm just, oh my God, you guys. This is going to be a prize. In my next auction, this is going to be a prize. A Thanos copter. I found a effing Thanos copter at Walgreens. It's remote control. Look, so there's the little remote control Thanos copter. It was 70% off at Walgreens. What grown adult wouldn't want their own Thanos copter? So I think I'm just going to do like a random raffle. But yeah, it's like a little drone. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have like a random raffle the next auction that I have, and just like you get something and I'll throw your name in the little bucket, and at the end, I'll draw, and whoever wins will get a freaking Thanos copter. I know. So I thought this was too cool, and I want to see people fight to the death for a toy, because I may be a bit amoral like the White Queen. But who knows? Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Here we go. Yeah, I'm going to throw this. Yeah, I just got some fun books, and yeah, well, there wasn't a flight stone. Yeah, there wasn't, man. Oh, and also these are some other stuff too. I think what we'll do is for Shorty and I, like, I'll have a little prize or whatever. Like I found these pops for like 70% off. So like there'll be little prizes too for like top spenders or something, just like spice it up. And it's like, this is always fun. Everybody likes what as Unruly said, a little extra lanyap. Nobody uses that word that's not from Louisiana, so I appreciated hearing that in a 4-minute video. So yeah, I showed these on Instagram, and thanks everybody for coming. I'm just goofing around. You know, it's kind of poop outside, and I was just like wanting to get on my little computer and mess around with it. Tonight I'm gonna be on Sharon. Well, actually, it's Rena's Isle of Dreams or Isle of Stuff, and yep, that's what I'll be doing. And I was just gonna show you some books. All right. Yeah, just feeling goofy. Got a little cabin fever. I don't know, man. Hope you all are doing well. So let's just to attest to the greatness of Jim Steranko. I want to show you guys some homage covers that were dedicated to his Nick Fury cover. I can't exactly, was it maybe number 7 or something? I can't remember exactly. Your family's from Baton Rouge, right? Oh, you were born in Baton Rouge. Yeah, I went to LSU, Baton Rouge, and graduated from there. So it was wild. Yeah, Silver Sable, here's one. And then you've got, this is an Audie Granov variant where he did kind of an homage to the Steranko. And then we've got the Marvel Knights Wolverine 27. Steranko. And I think Greg Land did this. Very nice, very nice. It's just bad, but I've actually got doubles of the Iron Man and the Wolverine. And these are some that I just got in some like big lots of comics that I got off of eBay, and where the comic cost was like less than $1. Much as it pays me as a dog fan, you'll be pulling for a bar. You better be. You better not be pulling for the Clemson Bengals. They suck. Oh, Clemson. I want to see that like little golden-haired Samson get cut down. The little goofy kid from Clemson. Sorry. I know that's mean. Anyways, got some War of the Realms. Just like a second print variant. I don't know, number 2. A number 2. Yeah, I'm excited, but I really want LSU to win. I mean, honestly, I feel like the national championship was when we played Alabama and we beat them. So, like, the rest of it is just, like, extra goodness or lanyap. SEC all day, I know we're the best. And so, honestly, like, if LSU loses, like, earlier in the season, but there's an SEC in the finals, like, I always go for an SEC team. That's just the way I was raised, damn it. Like, what else would you do? You're a monster if you're not. Yeah, these contest of champions are pretty great. This is Al Ewing wrote, these, and these are just some different variants of it. Yup. I don't know, just sometimes bagging and boarding is, it's always fun to see Bama lose. Yeah, it is. Bless their hearts. They just don't know what to do, and they freaked out, like, fire him! You know, it's hilarious. Okay, it's like, calm down. I know y'all aren't used to this, but it happens. This is what real life is about. You fucking Nova 100. That's pretty cool. Got some Hawkeye third print variant. You agree, unruly. Yeah, I don't like Alabama. Sorry. It's just, everybody knows why nobody likes Alabama. It's like they're cocky about it. But I was also at LSU when Nick Saban was there, and we won the national championship that year, and I definitely wasn't upset about it. But I looked at him as a traitor when he went to Bama. But right, you loathe Saban. He can do no wrong. He is the chosen one. Hope everybody's doing all right. Got a little Batman shiny goodness. It's just like, I'm a crow. You see a little bit of tinfoil and you lose your mind. But but if he was your coach, you'd love him. Exactly. That's my sentiments exactly. But these will be up. I'll have these in the auction at some point. I'm not sure the next time I'm going to do an auction, but I'll announce it. And I'll definitely announce about the Thanos copter, because, like, man, honestly, it's hard for me to, like, not want to take it out and fly it. Because it looks awesome. And maybe I need to test it for quality control. You know, I don't want to be sending you a bunk Thanos copter. Maybe I need to make sure it's, it's legit. This is kind of a cool book. It's number 44, which is the second appearance of Lando Calrissian and the third appearance of Boba Fett. Yeah, just some booking it. Oh, Unruly! Brother, I have got to show you something. Let me put these up real quick. These other books. But I've got a book that I think you may want, Unruly. And I'll send it to you if you do. Because I think that you mentioned it to me at one point and said that you had wanted it at one point. And I actually picked it up for cheap. With you in mind. Where is that other stack of books? It's not this first one that I'm going to show you, but it's in this stack. You will take any copter, Matt.go. You want a Thanos copter? I'll show it again because it's freaking bad. It's badass. Look, you guys, I found this Thanos copter at Walgreens for 70% off, okay? It was normally a $20 copter. Now, the next time I have an auction, I'm going to have like a little raffle or something. And that Thanos copter right there is going to be the prize. So whoever gets their name drawn, isn't that ridiculous? It's like a little drone. Remote control. Doo-doo. That's rad, dude. Take it easy, Russ. I'm just goofing around. Thanos copter. You should take the Thanos copter to go get something to eat. Doo-doo, boo-boo. All right. Here we go. We'll show this. This is a pretty, well, it's a little harder to find, and this is the last issue of Silver Sable. It's number 35, and I don't know. I'm not sure if it's the only cover appearance of Little Sylvie or not. Yes, it does fly, dude. It's like remote control, bro. But I had ended up finding a couple of those. This Unruly. Do you want this? Because if you want this, I'll mail it to you. Because I think you had mentioned about something about Team America. So just say something, and I'll throw it your way. But yeah, just some different books. I thought this was kind of cool. I don't really read any of the what do you call it? I don't know what you call it. DC Dark, Justice League Dark. But however, I heard a lot of people say really, really, really good things. So, man, maybe I should. Wasn't me, man, but thanks. Oh, sorry. I can't remember who it was then. I'll have to figure it out. I found these really cool Wonder Womans. And so I thought, I might have to pick these up for the auction. All right, this is badass. Okay, these things I found. These are like, all right, Star Trek movie DC specials. So here's 3. Here is 5. And number 6. So it's like, I found all these Star Trek DC special. I bet G-Man would like get all excited about that. And what is this? Just Star Trek standard issue number 6. That's kind of cool. Shogun, I found this thing for crazy cheap. But some people are into the Shogun. I know my little brother was into the actual toys when I was a kid. Hey, what's up, Sam? How's it going? Got some Khazar Arena of Death. That monster looks serious. Just little different this and that. But yeah, just kind of wanted to get on here and chit chat and see what everybody was up to. I wasn't up to particularly much, so I was just like, man, let me just fool around here and see what's happening. But I'll be on Rena Raw Random Wolf's Isle of the, I can't remember. I'm so terrible. But it's tonight at 8 p.m. Mountain Time, which for me is 9 p.m. Central Time, I think. Pretty sure. So, yeah. You like Khazar and the Savage Land? Yeah. Sauron was he was a kind of scary dude. He was a bad dude. Valkyrie. Yeah, this is cool. I ended up finding the whole run to the Exile, so I was like really proud about that. Speaking of Emma Frost, here she is looking like a hooer with an apple. And we got a little Uncanny Annual. So, and this one's cool. I'm wondering if this is like a second print, because this is Uncanny X-Men Flashbacks #1, but it's got a 2 on it, and then it's got Stan Lee up here looking goofy. And what does he say? Greetings, true believers. Stan Lee wants to interrupt something. I don't know, but it's something goofy that's, that's cool, man. He was alive then. That's awesome. Miss him. All new X-Men. Yo, Bake. I'm just, you think it's a first print? Here, look, the reason why, and it just could be like a B, because I know that there's another cover to it. It won't fucking son of a bitch. It says 99921, okay? And I had another issue that was the same issue, and it said like 99911. So this could be a B cover or a second print. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's the reason I say it. And then these Young X-Men, I've never read them. Honestly, man, never really been that interested in reading Young X-Men. I got these. They were part of a big lot that I got, and so there was just like some variants and whatnot. I mean, that's a cool cover, it's like some Manifest Destiny. They kind of look all zombied up, all ate up. Bloop. Looking rough, a little worse for the wear. Uncanny X-Men special. Some pretty radical art. Pretty rad. Looking pretty cool, dudes. Yeah. This, I don't know. This just looks like someone tried to do Kirby, but it's not good. I don't know what they're trying to do here. But it's confusing me, and I'm feeling all these strange emotions. I just don't know what to do. Just don't know what to do with my life. Man, this is quickly turning into a... I'm pretty sure they never did second prints. Then it could be like a B cover, but I mean, it just says 99921. Just the facts, dude. Just showing you, dude. Bro. Look at this. This is just kind of me being a little obsessive compulsive as an Uncanny X-Men fan. And I guess also as a big fan of the Simone Bianchi art. I just can't quit. I can't quit you. Can't quit you, Smo. And then the final issue of Uncanny X-Men. Final issues, dude. You should get into them because they're a thing. And, I like them. I do. The final issues. Yep. Hey, Two Gun, what's up, bro? Oh, yeah, that I know we get you shooting on that, huh? I can hold one of like a pair of these back for you if you want me to. If you want a 539 and a 544, Pedro, I will hold on to it for you because I know that you are an X-Men dude. But it's only if you're interested. I mean, if not, I don't. We'll see each other. on the on the on the YouTubes. Yeah, just trying to be helpful. Yeah, I don't know, man, about that one uncanny. I mean, it's a direct, and it says 99921, and these are just some cool X-Men's that I got from the eBay for cheap in lots. You guys buy whoa, got a little Spider-Man jumping in here. Woo, he's upside down. But yeah, the Uncanny X-Men 500 and up, it goes 1 to 544. It's a little harder to find once you hit 500 and stuff, just whatever. So it's kind of a little thing that I'm trying to find. This is what, number 492, second print variant, 493 variant edition, 493 second print variant. This is a 494 variant edition. And this is the Alex Ross number 500 sexual. It's a wraparound. And then this is actually the second print variant to X-Men 500. You want a set of those? Okay, I'll grab it for you, bro. Oh yeah, 501 signed by Greg Land. Forgot about that. I got some comics in that were autoed by Greg Land. Hey, what's up, Uncanny? Then a 502. I'm just showing some books, trying to kill some time. This is, yeah. Look at that. This is 504, and I kind of like this where they did all the women up in the 1920s style. I don't know. I just thought it was neat. So yeah, 490 or 504. Let's see. Yep. 505. That's a cool cover. Like that shiny. 2 506s. Boom, boom. I'm sounding like G-Man. 508. 510. And I'll get the rest of the stack. And I'll show you. And I'm probably just going to sign off here. I just wanted to get on and test my little setup. And I don't know. Like I said, chit-chat, a little southern style, blah, blah, blah. Show you my copter. Do the copter. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. Okay. We're good. And, all right, so this will be my last little pound. No Thanos copter on Amazon. I guess you'll just have to win the drawing. That's the only viable option, my friend. Take a swig. But thanks, everybody, for just kind of coming and chilling. Oh, Uncanny X-Men 513. This is a second print variant. It says so. Uncanny X-Men 514. Okay. 515. That is bad. I think that's awesome. Dude. This is 518. Nation X. Does the copter have a Thanos pilot? Yes, it does, dude. It totally does. Do you see him? Is that not the best thing ever? He's got a little fucking Thanos in there. Squee! Yeah, it's got a Thanos copter. All right. Or a Thanos pilot. All right, 521. Let's see. This is 523. 525. This is some sexy art. 526. I know it's so cute. Bake. I found it at Walgreens. Y'all, I got this at Walgreens. Is normally $20 for 70% off. It was $6. And it's going to be in the next auction. I'm going to give it away as part of like a raffle. Yeah. Because, like, that's badass, dude. It's a Thanos copter. Here, it shows on the back. So you get your little remote control. They say it's a rechargeable battery. And then your little Thanos copter. And there's his pilot. Steady as she blows. I mean, you know, the Infinity Gauntlet's all right, but you need a Thanos copter, don't you? That's what I thought. So this is 527. I know. 528. 29. This is 530. Wolverine's looking a little worse for the wear. Oh, I love this one because I'm a dork. And then there's like this beautiful Craig Land, but there's like the original X-Men attached. Oh, 531. This is 532. 533. You think there's a different copter in the packaging? I mean, it's the same copter. Are you the one that says that you thought it was a first print or a second? Yeah. All right. 534. 534.1. 5. Where's the reflection? Where did you see the reflection, Steve? Oh, as the test tubes? Well, you're not getting that one because it's my favorite. 535. 536. Are you heading out, Unruly? Take care, man, if you are. And then 537. But dude, it is the same copter. You just can't see the layers of the things. So look, it's multi-tiered. See that? Derp, 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 derp. And then they have to get them all flying. And it is indeed the same copter. Anyways, boom. I'm going to get off of here, but I want you guys to take care, be safe, and yeah, I'll make an announcement. I just don't know really right now, but I'll get the word around. So Thanos says deuces. Kitty Pryde says wah. Jean Grey says and White Queen says Take care.